Hello and welcome to the Cosmic Energy Navigation Forecast for the week of March 22nd through March 28th. I am Reverend Joanne Angel Barry Cologne, the creator of the Chakra Balance Numerology Cosmic Energy Forecast deck. And I'd like to invite you to take this opportunity to choose one number from 1 to 6. The number that's going to represent one of the cards that are in the layout that has been intuitively pulled. And this card is going to represent your navigation card for this week to help you navigate through the astrological forecast that will be available to you on Tuesday, March 24th. So I'm just going to pull out the cards, set them up, and see what we have in store for each and every one of you this week. So again, choosing one card from 1 to 6. That card will give you insight to how to navigate through the Cosmic Energy Astrological Forecast for this week. So I'm just laying the cards out as we speak, getting us ready. And each of these cards are going to represent a story. So the one card that you choose in regards to your navigation is your card that's going to help you navigate. All 6 cards are going to come together and give you a story. And in addition to the Cosmic Energy Astrological Forecast, you'll have your 3 signs that you can come together with, the navigation card, and all 6 cards from here as well. So let's get this going. So again, choose one card from 1 to 6, and you'll have the opportunity to check out the cards on my previous forecast. So look at those cards, whichever card resonates with you, choose that card, place in the comments, or just keep in your mind that number, and just know that that's going to be your navigation card for this week. So we're going to start off with the very first card, which happens to be in reverse, and it's really interesting that this card is showing. So if you chose this card, it is in reverse. And the message here when in reverse means that it's really important for you to know this, also having a little resistance behind it. And this is a week of self-love. You really must engage in self-love this week, especially because we are in the situation we are all in collectively, the entire world, where we are doing distancing, social distancing, where you really need to stay away from people. So self-love is a very big priority right now. And how do you give yourself self-love? How does that show up in your world right now? What are you doing so you can give yourself love, so you're not feeling as though you're missing love from family members, friends, and your significant others for that matter? It's really important when we think about the chakra here. The root chakra is connecting with Mother Earth. Whether you want to sit on the floor and get your root chakra to connect with the earth, or if you get a chance to get outside, to actually walk in earth, in nature, and breathe in Mother Earth. It's very important to get grounded, because when we are grounded, we can focus and be more productive and make really good decisions and have a better outlook on what's going on in our world right now. Your number is 7 and 3. 7 is all about taking time to reflect and sit quietly. 3 is about how you are communicating about this situation and how you are seeing it differently. How are you going to create this situation to be different for you? 7 and 3 is a 10 energy. So there's a lot of new opportunities and new possibilities that are coming through, as long as you're willing to sit and get grounded. And remember, self-love is important, but it is in reverse. So it does mean there is a little bit of resistance behind self-love, but very important to get there. Moving on to the second card. So if you chose the second card, this card happens to be in reverse as well. Interesting. And the card here for second card, if you chose this one, is all about love partnership. So this is really a great time to really evaluate the relationships you are in. And because it's in reverse, there may be many of you right now experiencing some frustrations and just getting annoyed because your tolerance level is low. So, and again, the first card was all about grounding. So it's really important to get grounded so you do not lose your patience. Right now, this is all about patience. So you want to maintain patience so you can really endure in the love partnerships that you're surrounded by. The chakra associated is the throat chakra. So really get into that space of speaking with more love and compassion, as opposed to really feeding off the negative energy that may be around you. Your number here is 6 and 3. So that 6 is about how you are going to heal in this process of really being engaged inside and really connecting with yourself on a deeper level. That's that 6 of healing. The 3 is all about what it is you are communicating. Again, from the very first card, what you communicate is what you create. So be very cautious of how you are speaking to yourself. And our card is 6 and 3, so it's a 9. And it's interesting because the very first card was a 10. This one's a 9. 9 is about how you are letting go. You are decluttering. You are in the process of clearing your space, physically, mentally, and spiritually, and even emotionally, so you can transform. And as we all go through this crisis together, this worldwide crisis, we are all transforming to be a better version of ourselves. So if you chose the second card, that's the message for you, and it is in reverse. Third card, so if you chose the third card, this one's in reverse too. Seems to be all the cards are in reverse. And it's interesting, I love the order this is going in today. So if you chose the third card, this is all about a new beginning is coming. Yes, it's resisting. Many of us are resisting it because we're in the space of the unknown. We have no idea what's going to happen tomorrow. But in reality of it all is we never know what's going to happen tomorrow. We've always lived that way. It's just that now it's more pronounced because of the situation. So be more connected to recognizing that there is a new beginning coming. You are in a transformation. You are transitioning and evolving to be a different version of yourself, a better version of yourself. The chakra associated is the crown chakra. So this is really about connecting on a higher level. So the very first card was about getting grounded and connecting with Mother Earth. This one's about connecting with your higher self and higher power and speaking to your higher power so you can get direction and insight on where your new beginning is going to start from. And your number here is 10, which is what we had on the first card. So 10, 9, 10. So again, letting you know there's new opportunities, new possibilities all coming in. Also, 10 is about the leadership, the independence that is all surrounding around this. All right, fourth card. So if you've chosen the fourth card, it's also in reverse. Love these cards just to show. And the message here is fearless. And yes, it's in reverse. So we are really resisting being fearless. Many of us are experiencing fear and worry. And what this card is saying to you, it's really time to step into being fearless. Step into your empowerment and your power of knowing that you have this time right now to create a new reality. You have this time right now to create a new story. But you must approach it in the fearless approach. The chakra associated is the sacral. So the sacral chakra is really all about a rebirth and all about the confidence and what you are creating in this time and using your feminine and power energy as well, feminine and masculine energy. Numbers here are 7 and 8. So 7 again is time to sit quietly, reflect, go inward. 8 is the abundance that will show up as you do this process. We are all in the process of going into abundance. We're looking at 7 and 8 being a 15, so this is a healing card. So this is all about how you will heal as you change from being fearful to fearless. And using your sacral chakra to really tap into that space of confidence and empowerment. We're moving into our 5th card. This one happens to be upright. So if you chose 5, number 5, this is about what you are engaging in this week. What you are engaging in this week. What are you doing at home? What are you doing at home? Are you in the process of perhaps writing a book? Are you in the process of cleaning your house? Are you in the process of decluttering the things that you're not using anymore? What are you actually doing? And the chakra is the throat chakra. So again, this is also about using this time to see how you are communicating with yourself. How much TV are you watching? If you're watching more than 5 minutes a day of news, media, turn it off. Because what it is you communicate about is what you're going to create. Your number here is 2 and 7, which happens to be the same number that showed up in the second card. The 2 is all about the partnership. The 7 is about going in and sitting quietly, working out to a 9 energy, which is what the second card is all about. So this is really about transforming, letting things go, so you can transition. And that's the engage card. How are you engaging in things so you can transition? How are you going to change things so you can transition? So the engagement is behind what it is you are doing this week so you can communicate it, and then create that outcome for yourself. So that's the 5th card. Let's see what the 6th card have to say. And it is upright. We're all going to love this. So if you chose the 6th card, this is amazing for you. This week, your 6th card is letting you know you are in financial abundance. It's just your way. You need to use your 3rd eye to create financial abundance. There are so many different ways we can really create and bring financial abundance into our lives that we are not used to doing, because we are so used to doing the old ways of things. And the universe, God, whomever you call on, is giving you this opportunity now to think out of the box. Find new ways of creating financial abundance in your life, because it's available. Using your 3rd eye to do just that. Sitting quietly and becoming creative to see how you can bring cash flow into your life now. That's what this is saying to you. The number is 1 and 7, so there's new opportunities coming your way. So perhaps you did your work where you had clients come to you. Now you're going to do it remotely. Maybe there's things in your house that you can sell. Great time to do that. That 7 energy is all about how you're going to go inward. And that 7 energy showed up in many of the cards today. 1, 2, 3, 4 cards out of 6, the 7 energies in. So it is really about sitting quietly and reflecting. Bringing you into an 8 energy, letting you know that the 8 is all about abundance, balance, and harmony. So this is an awesome read for this week, as 4 of the 6 cards are in reverse. So we start off the work, if you chose the 1st card, it's all about self-love, but it is in resistance. So let go of the resistance, get yourself grounded, connect with Mother Earth. The 2nd card is all about the love partnership and really connecting with communication, sharing how you feel. 3rd card is letting you know there's a new beginning coming and working with your higher self. 4th card is all about being fearless, stepping into your sacral chakra and stepping into your feminine power, and know that you are creating a new birth. 5th card is what you're engaging in and how you're communicating about it. 6th card is all about your finances, financial abundance, and create that financial abundance. Awesome read. I look forward to connecting with you tomorrow with the Cosmic Energy Astrological Forecast. Have yourself an awesome day. Many blessings.